Is it showtime, it is? I think it is. I think it is. I think it's showtime. I think it's showtime today. Time for the show. Oh man. Here we go again, streaming on the YouTubes and also Twitch and Kick. All right, let's play the intro.
What are we doing here? It's time for the show, you nincompoop. Oh, cool. Who are you watching? A handsome man who's not that old, a playful trickster with a heart of gold. That's right, folks, it's Rastov! Here comes Rastov stirring the pot with the dice in his hand and a song in his heart. Games, news, and unboxing delight. You'll never guess what he's doing tonight. What about the thumbnail? Just shut up and watch! He's got laughs, he's got tears, he's got enough trauma for years and years. Ouch! He's the goofball king here to lift you up. He'll tease you lovingly till you've had enough. From the land of humans, orcs, and elves. No, he's not a hobbit, but they're up on his shelves. Rastov! He's got heart, he's got heat. His charm will sweep you off your feet. Rastov! Tune in, strap in, get ready to vibe. It's Rastov's world and you're along for the ride. Unboxing dice are the rarest of cards. He'll open that box and blow your nards. What? Real reactions with a grin so wide. Hopefully the algorithm won't hide. He's a gaming master with no accolades, but chaos and heart, he's got them in spades. It's games, it's news, it's full out fun, and maybe advice if you're on the run. Turn yourself in. Rastov, a master without a dungeon, but he's still got soul. Hoping for 20s, but gets ones on each roll. Damn! Rastov, a wingman, a hype man, a take you out for lunch man, and he's showing up with a sweet backup plan. Stuff. So plug in, press play, let the good vibes ride. It's Rastov's world, we're just along for the ride. Man, that song was cheesy and corny. Have you even met Rastov before? But he didn't even thank us yet. Just wait. He will.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. I left the fucking stream unlisted. So it didn't show up anywhere. And it didn't give a fucking notification to anyone. Unless you're in the Discord, you haven't fucking seen that there is a goddamn stream. So today is probably going to be terrible. Mr. Boom Boom Pow has been a member for 2 months now. Said, let's go 2 months. We're #1 in New Zealand. Don't tell anybody. Bro, I cannot believe I left the video unlisted. I was looking at there was no there was like no before stream comments. I was like, that's a bit weird. That's a bit odd. Didn't even normally I have a process. I just click. It just didn't do it. And I could have been clued in. Because I looked at the website and I was like, my new stream's not showing up on the website. My new stream's not showing up on the website. So I don't know why it's not showing. I was about to message Nom Noms being like, bro, why is the stream not showing up on the website? Nobody fucking told me it was unlisted. But then no one would have known because you would have had the link if you were in the Discord because I posted it last night. So we're sitting here with 34 fucking viewers because I stupidly did not add. I didn't make it fucking public until now. Maybe we just shut this shit down for the day and we'll try again tomorrow. See, Catitude said this wasn't showing on my YouTube subscription feed. I had to go looking for you. Yeah, I forgot to make it public. I forgot to make my goddamn stream public so it didn't send a notification out to anyone. Like an idiot. Son of a bitch, I'm so dumb. How did I do this? How did I fuck this up? Bro, like, I can't believe I've done this. I genuinely can't believe I've done this. Oh, I feel so stupid. There's legitimately a part of me that's like, all right, guys, let's just shut it down. All right, today's a wipe. Today's a wash. Today's a wash. Mulligan. We're calling a mulligan. No stream today. I can't believe I did that though, because literally I have a process when I set up the stream. I do the same thing. I like change the time, change this, make it public. Like it just. But I was so confused. Like looking at it, I was like, "There's no one in there waiting. There's only Sapphire and her 4 alts." It's like, why is no one here? And then I hit go live and it's like 9 people. I'm like, oh, thank God for Dingy. And the good job support. Yeah, look. Okay, it's going to be a low viewer day today because it fucking stupidly did not make it public. Alex said, how much to bribe you for another Mugenic stream at 10? Dude, I don't know. It's going to be one of those days, bro. I forgot to make this stream public, so you might not even see the Mugenic stream at this stage. Oh, God. Look at fucking... Something stuck to my eye. There you go. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Well, Fire said, I can't believe you. I was sitting there talking to you while you were trying to get the stream up. I had the stream up. It was up for like 9 hours. 9 hours the stream set up. I'm just I'm so dumb, bro. I'm so dumb. Like I genuinely like I'm embarrassed. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. But you know what? It just shows who the real ones are, you know? The real ones show up and it's public now. Alex, it was a shameful display. Dude, we might have to just do an impromptu fucking drinking stream today. Like, I don't know, man. Like that. The thing is, I managed to set up Kick, Twitch, all working totally fine. Did not make this stream public. Alexa said I can post this live on Twitter if you would. I did put it on Twitter as well. Oh man, what a funny day. What a funny day. So Mr. Boom Boom Pow made a nice little thumbnail today about how everybody wants me and and I have all these missed calls because my phone is constantly blowing up. Not that anyone's gonna see it because I don't fucking make it public. What a day. Still can't see it. It is public now. Like I have changed it. It's just it's one of those like, God damn it, it's so fucking. How did I not make it public? Okay, look, I'm gonna be stuck on this for a little bit, okay? So you're just gonna have to bear with me. Hopefully people are like, I really need my daily injection of Rastov, so I'm gonna go looking for his stream. You know, you try to give them an opportunity to come watch, but you don't make it goddamn fucking public. Would a dono make me feel better? I don't think it would, but you could try. It's not going to reverse time and make me not leave the fucking video. I tell you what, though, this is the only time this is going to happen. All right? This will never happen again. This will never, ever, ever happen again, okay? Okay, look, we're gonna do something funny today. Just as a little pivot. If we hit this goal, Rastov goes back to YouTube school. It's a very small goal. It's just 50 little twos. We'll go back to YouTube school and start learning how to do YouTube from scratch, okay? It will not happen again because I'm going to have nightmares about this now. I'm going to be so paranoid that I haven't made the stream fucking public. All right? So if we hit this little goal, we will go back to YouTube school and I will learn how to be a YouTuber again, okay? I will learn. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn. Just you know the funny thing is I sat down today and I was like, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. You know what I didn't have to talk about? Anything, because I didn't make it fucking public. And we'll play Mugenics at 10 so you can practice being a YouTuber again. I don't know. See, I don't know if people really enjoy watching me play Mugenics, you know. I like playing it, but a dog named Slaughter said, at least it's you punishing yourself instead of a belligerent gnome. I mean, bro. Thank Sharkbait said, for your refresher. Thank you, Sharkbait. It's going to be interesting going back to YouTube school. Chunky with the fucking it doesn't count towards the goal, Chunky. It doesn't count towards the goal. What's up, Vindog? All right, today might just be a hangout with us just chilling and chatting, okay? I'm fucking so thrown off, all right? I'm so thrown off. I'm so stupid. How did I not make it public? How did I not make it fucking public? The thing is, it was such a good thumbnail too. I was literally sitting there thinking, man, like, I thought this would get a little bit more hype. Like, Mr. Boom Boom Pow actually made like a really good fucking thumbnail today. And I'm just seeing no engagement, no interaction, no likes on the fucking stream. It's crazy. Fro Freak said, it's okay. You don't need to be like Matt Berry from the IT crowd, finding his father's pew-pew asking, I wonder if it's loaded. Click, click. Mooch said, just got here. What? So if you don't know, didn't make the fucking stream public. So nobody knew I went live unless you were in the Discord. Luckily, we've got a decent amount of people in the Discord, right? Luckily, we've got a decent amount of people in the Discord, so a bunch of people knew that we went live. Thank Christ for that. Which I guess it's a testament, right? Like, because there was there was like 20-something people here, and it was still unlisted, so they would have had to have clicked it in the Discord. Mooch says some of us just look for you on YouTube at a certain time. Well, if I didn't notice it was unlisted, right? If I had just been like, okay, today's the fall off day, you would have never found it. I've just found out you're live. I know. I forgot to make it public. Look, this might be just the entire episode, okay? Yes, we need to spread the stream far and wide because Rastov's a fucking idiot and didn't. Oh my god. It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. Can we get some W's in the chat for being an idiot? Can we get some W's? I need a boost. All right, we had Rastov Appreciation Day yesterday, and then I blew it all in one day. And Dingy said, just wow. Just wow. I need the glaze, man. I need the glaze. I need the happiness. I need the good times. Smash that like button. That's right, Mooch. That's right. A dog named Slaughter said Rastov is a genius because now he has content from his own mistake. The thing is, right, it's like, dude, it's one of those things like I want to know what you guys have happen, right? So it doesn't matter how many times you've done something, how used to something you are, there is always the chance that you're going to do it wrong, right? I have done this so many times. I've never, ever, okay, not one time, okay, in my entire life, in doing streaming or putting shit on YouTube, have I ever made something unlisted and not changed it to public. This is the first time this has happened, right? I've done it so many times, and today, for some reason, I just didn't do it. So I want to know what you guys have had happen in your life that you've done over and over and over and over again. That all of a sudden you just randomly fucked it up. And you, because like, and the thing is, it's when you screw up something that's really simple, right? When you screw up something really simple that you've done a million times, it feels so much worse than if it's something new, right? Because when it's new, you're expected to be learning. Deanna said, did he get a haircut? He looks different today. No, I don't. I think it's the white shirt. For some reason, whenever I wear a white shirt, it's just magic. It brings out my everything. Kawhi said, placing a grocery order I never actually checked out and realized too late. I've done that so many times where like I've gone online to buy something, right? And I just forgot to fucking check out, and it just sat there and sat there. I did this with a Magic the Gathering deck, all right? Me and Billy were gonna play together. I spent 2 weeks, 2 fucking weeks humming and hawing about buying it, and then I was like, I thought I hit buy, and I didn't. And the next day I realized that I hadn't bought it, so I went to buy it, right? 5 minutes before I went to actually buy it, it was still there. I hit checkout, gone. Missed out on it. Had to buy it from overseas. Right, it's one of those things, man. Richie said the white shirts are cursed. First you fought Keem, now you forget to public your stream. I don't know how these things happen. I don't know why I did this. That's the thing, is now I can't stop thinking like, how did I fuck this up? You know what it was? It was for the first time at nighttime, right? For the first time, because I always set these up at night. I decided I wasn't going to set the stream up right away. I was going to play a game. So I changed the rhythm. I changed the flow. All right? I went against I can't even think of the word. What is that word? The pattern? No, it is pattern, but it's something different. What's the other word? Nah, it's the shirt. It might be the shirt. It might just be the shirt. Went against the grain, went against the schedule. No, it was my it was like my process. I don't know. Routine. That's the word. Yes, routine. That's the one. Routine. I went against the routine. Normally I get the thumbnail, I wait a couple of hours to think about a title for it, and I set it up at the same time. Except yesterday I was like, you know what, man? It was such a good day. I'm going to play some Neo 3. And I played some Neo 3, and I was looking at the time, and I was like, I got to go to sleep soon. I should probably, I should probably set the stream up now. So I like quickly set it up and then went to bed. I broke the routine. You never break the routine because that's when mistakes happen. BB Phil said, yo, that last Huggy video is wild. I just watched 2 minutes of it. You should put it on, lol. Yeah, I've seen some of that, I've seen some of that Denmark stuff. Bold. It's very bold. Very bold of him to do that. can't say I would have done it. I can't say I would have done it. Yeah, yikes indeed, BB Phil. Yikes indeed. It's interesting. So yeah, I broke the routine and here we are now. Will I play Neo 3 tonight? Not after, only after I've set the fucking stream up and I know that it's public. Zach said, have you ever played a video game and the next thing you wake up with the game still on and the controller on your chest? No, see, I can't sleep unless I'm in a bed. It's very difficult for me to fall asleep. So like when I flew to America, for example, right? I'd only gotten 2 hours of sleep before I left, and I maybe in about 30 something hours managed to get 3 hours of sleep before I got there. So like I passed the fuck out. That's how tired I was. Cactus threw away his key one time? That's crazy. A dog named Slaughter said Billy is dying over there without you. I mean, not really. It's the environment. It's not that I'm not there. It's just the environment. Like if I was there, I'd be dying with him, you know? Yeah. So if we Kiana said Sapphire, your lady. No, she my head bitch. No, she my head mod. If we hit this goal, I will go back to YouTube school to learn how to public my shit properly. I'm joking. I'm joking. Sapphire's a lovely lady. She does a lot of awesome work for me. What's up, Big Show? Yeah, today I think we're just hanging out, man. I'm fucking it's on the back foot, okay? It's on the back foot because we fucked up. I'm surprised this many people showed up. You should not be here. I didn't public the stream. How did I not fucking public the stream? This is going to eat me up probably for the entire thing. So we'll try not to loop on it too long, but yeah, it's probably going to happen. Yeah, she is a wonderful lady. No, Sapphire's not Mrs. Rastov. She's just a dedicated and great person. No, don't leave. I don't want you to leave. I would love you to hit the like button though. That would be great. Okay, that would be fantastic. So I don't know, man. Like, see, it would be interesting to watch and react to stuff like what Denmark did, but like at the same time, I kind of just leave that shit to Buff to do. You know? I know Buff will cover it. I know Buff will go over it, you know? So if I want to look at somebody outside of it looking at it, I'll probably just watch Buff cover it. You know, it's not really my thing. Drama, I'm not really interested in it. Not publicly. Privately, I might put it on and like do something else. But yeah, I don't really. Yeah, it's not the vibe of the stream, right? Like, that's right. Mooch said, yeah, totally let Buff be in his lane and we can be in our lane throwing items in the bin. Buff said, is that shade I hear? No, not at all. No, don't take it the wrong way. I'm saying that you're good at that thing. I'm not. It's not my thing. Your thing, good. Right? Your thing, good. My thing, not good. I don't like drama, really. Which sucks because I got thrown into it so often. Buff has also been monetized finally, which is great. You know, he's been cooking with that. Yeah, fuck you, Buff. Dickhead. Although they did have, I did hear some awkward theories, you know, like some awkward theories out of the LCU yesterday that because Scooter and Buff are both out now, we're going to be doing something together. Shit's the first I heard of it, so I was like, fuck, we work quick. But it is funny. It is funny to hear the theories that happen and that starts spinning around, you know. Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the fucking brain dead face. Oh, man. I can't believe today happened this way. I can't believe it. I can't believe it happened this way. We didn't fucking public the stream. I say we now because, like, we're a team. So, like, if I fucked up, then you fucked up too. Okay? So I don't know how you're going to make this up to everybody, but you're going to have to try. Okay? So you can't be making mistakes like this, okay? It's a rookie move. It's a rookie move. Yep, Mooch gets it. Rastovia messed up. We didn't public the stream.
At one Buffweeb super chatted 5. I had to get you back somehow for a completely trolling that living shit out of me.
Okay, but that was really funny. Like, that was genuinely funny. Right in the middle of your show, everyone's like, Rastov's gone back. You're like, what? No, fuck off. What? It was good. It was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. You thought I was going back, so I was like, I'll just see what his reaction is. It was great. I enjoyed it. One buff Rastov. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's one of those things though, like I just feel stupid now. I can't believe I forgot to fucking can't believe I forgot to public the stream. Buff said we all think you are, but we know in our hearts it's not true, okay? I mean, the thing is like, I've been asked. I mean, we leaked that the other day for money. Well, I've been asked many times. I said no many times, you know. I'm going to continue. I have no interest in going back, like, at all, you know. No interest in going back. But I don't want to talk about it anymore either. Like, that thumbnail shit completely put me off it. Like, what happened the other day completely put me off it. Like, I think I hate it now. I think I genuinely hate it. I don't care about that community. I don't care about those hosts. I'm over it. I'm done. Like, I think yesterday. Well, and the thing is, it's not even most of their faults. But what happened 2 days ago with that thumbnail shit completely put me off. You know? Good relationship, bad relationship. I don't care anymore. I'm done. You know, it's not about like money. It's not about views. It's not about like none of that shit. It's about respect, honestly. And I feel like I was fucking disrespected. Kane says, even Billy. No, see, Billy's not a host. Billy's my friend. Okay, it's different. I care about my friends. So, yeah, I care about my friends. But as far as like, I'm just over it. I think I'm just done. You know? So, might make a joke here and there. Might respond to a comment here and there. But if we have any more troll thumbnails that are around, like, I don't know, relating to it, fuck it. Fuck it. You know? It's just gross. It's just fucking gross, dude. It's just gross. So we bowl, we move, we do our own thing now. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna keep cooking. We're gonna keep doing our thing. We're just gonna keep on keeping on, honestly, and see how far we can take this. You know, we've expanded out into Twitch and Kick, and every day it looks like there's one more viewer there than normal, so that's good. What's up, RH? How you doing? Yeah, today's stream is completely thrown off because I fucked up, and it's completely thrown me off. So rather than try to get back on track, which is what I normally do, I'm just gonna pivot to something else, which is us just talking, you know. Because I think that's the best thing to do, is to not try and recapture the hype that I had before the stream. I just got to accept that I fucked up and then move somewhere else. So, all right, said the LCU's not the same without you. Just saying. I know, it's way more toxic. So I don't care to go back. Don't want to go back. We're just done. I mean. There are some people that I still like obviously. but I have no interest at all, you know. Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know. So I am curious though. I am curious now that Scooter's left, what he's gonna do. Whether or not he's gonna keep streaming, what that's gonna look like, you know. It's gonna be interesting to see what he does, right? Anyone that leaves, you know, it's gonna DoorDash. Oh, DoorDash, that's funny. I mean, he's a smart dude. You know, he knows how to make money. You know, he was a day trader, I think. So, Scooter gonna become a politician? Somehow, I don't think that'd work. I feel like they would just have a look online, see some of that shit, and be like, yeah, maybe not. He's gonna do Grindr. Fair enough. I hope he tries to stream. I do. I hope he tries to stream. I hope it goes well. I hope, you know, he's able to. I hope he's able to kind of like just move forward, move away, get better. You know, be the person that he wants to be, not the person that he thinks that he has to be. You know what I mean? Like he's a product of his environment. You know, he's a product of his environment. He tried to. I was thinking about this yesterday. Actually, I was thinking about this. I don't know if you guys know, but one of his little controversies. And guess what? He's not LCU anymore, so I could talk about him, and it's not a bad thing. It's not LCU because Scooter's out. He's on the outside. All right, he's like us now. He's just a free agent. We could talk about free agents. It's no problem. All right. With that, so if you believe what he said, right? He sent that nude. He sent that nude to his boss, right? And if you believe what he said that the girl said you could send this to your friends if you want to, right? And everybody shit on him for it. Even I was like, damn, that's fucking poor taste sending it to the boss. Then I was thinking about it. His entire fucking first month arc when he got employed there was him trying to get laid and get pussy. This is the way they described him, right? At the beginning. He was a fat, disgusting, didn't shower, slob human being. Gross. And the entire thing was he was going to become a man and get some pussy and not be a bitch and just be the right? That was his entire fucking thing. That was all that it was. And then I was thinking about it. I honestly don't think it was malicious, him sending it to Keem, because he would have sent it to other people if he did. I think what it was, and I could be completely wrong, is him being like, hey, look, this was something you were pushing me to do. Look, I did it, Dad. Like, it was a very I did it, Dad kind of vibes now that I look at it from like outside, right? I have no bias about it. Is it still gross to send it to someone else? Yes. But I don't think it was like I think it was a, look, I did it. You know? You tried to turn me into a man, and look, I've got women sending me stuff now. That's how I see it. Right? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's what it looks like, right? I was thinking about it. I was like, this is how this guy was propped up when he got there. His entire thing was he was a loser, he was a slob, he was gross, and he was going to get turned into a man. He was going to get some pussy, right? Which I just feels gross saying it, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't like saying, you know, like it just sounds crass. I don't like it, you know. And so he finally gets some chicks in his DMs. And they start sending him stuff, and he's like, I did it, Dad. Look at me. Look, Dad, look, I did it, you know? Denmark's in the chat said, you're not lying. That's literally what it is. Anyone making it a big deal is weird. I mean, honestly, Because otherwise he would have been sending it to his other mates being like, you know what I mean? Like it was, but it was this whole, like, there was this whole fucking culmination of like an actual, like, I did it, Dad, look, are you proud of me? And he's like, no, you're gross. Like, what do you mean I'm gross? Like, this is what you've been trying to get me to do the whole time. Sharkbait said, I think he shared with more people than Keem. Maybe he did, but the only person I know about is the boss. So I'm not saying it's not weird. I'm not saying it's not weird. I'm not saying it's not gross. Okay? Because, like, you should never send that shit to anyone else. If someone trusts you with that stuff, you should only ever keep it for yourself, right? Right? That's someone's, you know, that's someone's trust. You know? It's it has impact, you know, regardless of her profession, whether or not she said you could do it or not. You still morally shouldn't do it. But I was trying to think of why the fuck would you do that? Why the hell would you? Why would you do it? And it just clicked. I was like, this was literally what he was made to do. No one forced him to do it, but like it was just drilled into his head every day that he was a big fat slob loser and he was never gonna get a woman. Never gonna get a woman. He's too gross. You know, I'm going to make you into a man. I've adopted you as my son. And then all of a sudden, because I'll be honest, like the first time I ever got laid, right? I'll be honest. I'll give you a little insight. I wish I could have told my dad and been like, hey, you proud of me, Dad? But I couldn't because he was dead. So it made me think of that. This is the first time that someone's like slid into his DMs and was like, oh my God, I really like you. Here, have some nudes. Right? And so in my head looking at it, he's like, hey, Dad, look, I did it. Are you proud of me? Because I know he hasn't had a good relationship with his dad. Mark Robinson with the 2 and Fire said, lol, you told me instead. I did. I did. I did tell Fire. And he was proud of me. He was proud of me. Oh, man. Oh. Anna said, you really think that Kay dragged him down and made him feel like that shit? Did you get that? I mean, I feel, honestly, I think he was trying to be like, are you proud of me? Fire sure as shit was proud of me. Oh, man. And the thing is like, again, I'm sure he feels bad about it, right? If I was Scooter, I probably wouldn't be touching alcohol much anymore, you know? And the thing is like, I don't want to sweep for the guy, but I do have a lot of empathy for the guy. I do. I can't help it. Because, like, with the shit that he's gone through in his life, I look at him and I see like that's like I see it as like that's a version of me that could have been if things had been slightly different. And so I can't help but have empathy for the guy. When he was shit talking me, that shit really bothered me. It did. It pissed me off a lot. But then I was like, I get it. I kind of get it. Like I did similar things. Not to that extent, but I still did it. Wendell said, you are sweeping. What about what he has put sweet tea through?
A tool vicarious super shattered 5. He's a grown man. Scooter can make his own choices. Don't care who or what was in his ear telling him what to do. He's done a lot of stupid stuff.
Totally. 100% he's done a lot of stupid stuff. And he's going to have to deal with the consequences of his actions, right? But I'm not sweeping. I'm just telling you how I see it. I could be completely wrong. And again, I'm not saying what he did was okay. It was fucked up and gross. You should never do that. But I was thinking about why would you do it, right? Because a lot of the time everyone focuses on the action. I try to think about what made a person do the thing that they did. You know, is there a lesson to be learned there? Is there something we can take from it? Is there something that we can apply to our own lives that if we're ever in a situation like this, we could learn? And so I was thinking, I was like, why the fuck would he do this? It doesn't make sense. right? It doesn't make sense because I like in the time that I knew him, I never knew him to be like this. And then it clicked. And then it clicked. This was his entire identity for the first like month, 2 months. This is all it was. Everything was about him going on e-dates and becoming a man and washing himself, cleaning himself, all for the simple goal of getting a girl. And so I thought about it, and it looks like from my side, in his mind, he sees it. I got a girl. Are you proud of me, Dad? I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I don't care. It's a good theory, but it's not sweeping because no one's forgiven it. And then the thing is, he apologized for it already. So it's like, at that point, if you don't accept his apology, you don't accept his apology, and you don't have to. You don't have to accept his apology. You don't have to forgive him. You don't have to do none of that. You know? You get to choose how you react to certain things. But he's out now. He's gone. He's free. I guess he's taking some time. Good. Catitude said, so what you are saying is it's a reason, not an excuse. No, yeah, of course. It's like I'm trying to understand why he did it in the first place. Right? I'm trying to think of what drove him to do this in the first place. Not why, not that it was okay.
At JohnPon09_ super chatted 4.99. I can't have empathy for Scooter. He was handed everything on a silver platter. You had to work your way up from Aussie at 4 a.m.
Well, see, in people's minds, that's the same thing. I got handed a show, and you know what I mean. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's. I don't know. The way that it's looked at for everybody is everyone was handed it on a silver platter. No one had to start from scratch. So it's hard. It is hard. But I appreciate that. Like, I really enjoyed starting from like growing Aussie from nothing. It was a good time.
A Tool Vicarious super chatted 5. Actions speak louder than words. If he doesn't go back in 2 days, then sure, he's making a good choice, but he's proven to not be trusting. We shall see.
But the thing is, you guys trust me, right? You trust me. I quit so many times because I didn't want to be there. I hit a point where I just couldn't do it anymore, but every time I quit, I would get convinced to stay. Right? Until the one day that I just couldn't fucking do it anymore and I just pieced. Right? I had to just take that full day of just not talking to fucking anybody. And again, I'm not telling you to think one way or another. I'm just sharing what my thoughts on the situation are. I don't want to invalidate how anyone feels about it because everyone's got the right to feel the way that they feel. But you got to respect the fact that I do too. And if we can have that agreement, then everything's going to be just fine. I'm not going to shut down your feelings. Don't shut down mine. It's all gravy. There's room in this world for everybody. For now. Anna said, now look at you. You're thriving. We are doing good. We're doing good. It's, we're having things are on the up and up for sure. It feels like it's over the hump. And Hook said, nah, I never liked Scooter. You don't have to like him. But I think it's interesting to think about these things, right? It's interesting to talk about these things. Outsanity, member for a month said, for sale, one wife, slightly used, a little broken, but still in good condition. $53 or best offer. You must come pick her up. I'm glowing. Am I pregnant? I might be. But this is the thing, right? He's quit so many times, and every time he wanted, like, when he quit, it was not fake. He wanted to leave, but you get sucked back in. You do, right? Because Keem is a very convincing man, And the thing is like there's a part of you that doesn't want to leave. You don't want to go. You don't want to leave. You feel like it's the best thing for you because you just like it's mentally fucking destroying you. But you don't want to leave because you're invested in the people, you're invested in the community, you're invested in all these different things. Have a good one, Tool. And it just gets to a point where you're just like, no, I actually just can't do it. I think Scooter hit that point, you know? I think he's actually out. Right? I think he's actually gone. I think he's actually done. Like, that last stream on his birthday, bro. Imagine that being how your birthday went. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. This is not serving me anymore. And so I hope that he feels confident in his decision, and I hope he feels okay. And I hope he's able to move forward and try to be the person that he wants to be. You know? Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the cool. And the thing is like, you guys don't have to like him. You might find that you like him more outside now that he's gone. Because I'll tell you what, I had a lot of people that I still have people coming to see me being like, bro, I hated you over there, but I fucking love you over here. It happens every day. You know, it happens every single day now. Someone says to me, I hated you over there. You were a pain in the ass. I like you better now. Hook said, nope, always liked you. I appreciate that. Boyden said, I just got here. You announcing Scooter as your co-host. What if I was? What if I was? I'm not, but what if I was? Billy said, I hated you over there. I know. Dude, that just triggered me into remembering all the fucking, the shit talk I heard when I left about certain people in VC saying Billy never liked me. I'm just like, motherfucker, I swear to God. Well, I liked you, Billy. I loved you. You know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things, you know, like he's not LCU anymore, so he fair game to talk about. we gonna talk about some Scoot, just like we talk about some Buff, you know. Talk about some Buff. Not often we talk about Buff, but sometimes we talk about Buff. You know, because I know that Buff and Scooter. Well, I don't know how Scooter feels about it, but I know Buff is still pretty mad. I had a dream last night, actually, that I mediated sort of like a debate between the two of them. And it ended up with them kissing. It was a whole thing. But the point I'm trying to make, okay, the point I'm trying to make is that they were able to fix it in my dream and understand, you know, that they were able to understand, come to an understanding that, you know, when you're in that environment, you say and do things that you wouldn't do elsewhere. It's just a fact. Anna said, Rasty having the wet dreams. Look, it wasn't a wet dream at first. It wasn't a wet dream. But it was, I don't know why people always end up kissing in my dreams. I don't know why. For some reason they do. Not often, but every now and then. See, Buff, he's instantly forgiven Billy, thinking that he hated him. Look, that's the thing, right? Everyone's just trying to make it in this crazy world. Billy said Rastov got gay ass dreams and they are wet. Yeah. I have all kinds of random dreams, okay? I have zombie dreams a lot. You know? Buff said I would literally never look the way I do without him. It's kind of hard to do. Kind of hard for me to stay mad at him. I mean, fair. That's totally fair. Yeah. Boyden said maybe the dreams will stop being wet if you stop falling asleep in the shower. Maybe they would. But look, the shower is a great place to sleep. The shower is a great place to sleep. Oh, man. So this was not exactly how I envisioned the stream going. But hey, I forgot to make it public. So this is what you get. You get me pivoting into talking about something else. Oh, man. It's so I don't know. The thing is I know that if Scooter decides to go live, I know I'm going to watch. Because I want to see what he has to say. I want to see what it's going to be. Look, I don't think, I mean, if Scooter's a smart guy, so I don't think it's going to be like all LCU, right? I don't think it will be that. But I don't know. Hookmatic said, what's the deal with the phone? I missed it. Honestly, Mr. Boom Boom Pow made that thumbnail, and I just made that title around it. And I forgot to make the fucking stream public. It was unlisted at the start. God, don't get me started on that. I just got off it. Stupid fucking Rastov don't make his goddamn stream public. Red Sheets Metal said, I'm amazed Ken stayed. Look, if there was ever a moment for vindication, all right, it was yesterday. But hey, look, we're not going to talk about LCU. Okay, we're not going to do that. We'll talk about people that leave. I'll make one comment. Called it. Dude, get fucked, you fucking idiot. Oh, bro, literally said I'm gonna go start my own shit. Oh my god, dude. Oh, bro. I got sent that shit from so many people, and guess what? I watched every single clip. Okay, every single clip I watched. I've rewatched it like fucking 70 times at this point. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Vindication, baby. Bro. Dude turned an entire fucking section of the community against me, acting like he was the moral fucking high ground, only to be planning his own shit. He was the most loyal. I guess what? Okay? I left because I couldn't handle it anymore, okay? I wasn't planning on starting my own shit. Bro. Dude, I tried so hard not to talk about it. I tried so hard. I wanted to take the high road and just be like, nah, dude, I'm better than that. I'm not better than that. Bro, yes, that was so funny, bro. Yesterday was such a good day, and I didn't even know that had happened yet. Bro. Oh my god, dude. Dude, hell hath no fury like a Denmark scorned, I guess. Okay, all right. Can we just talk about this for just briefly, okay? If people have evidence of you doing something fucking dodgy, maybe don't turn on them. Might be a thought. Maybe, just maybe, if you've said something to someone that could be used in a way that would negatively impact you, maybe don't turn on that person. Maybe don't flip on that person. That might be an idea, right? If I said some shit, okay? If I said some shit, you know, if I said some shit to Mr. Boom Boom Pow and then all of a sudden I fucking switched up on him and was like, he's a piece of shit, I fucking hate him. And then was like, whoa, I can't believe he dropped all the shit I said to him. Bro, vindication has never felt so fucking good. Vindication has never felt so fucking good. Oh, dude. Just like, bro, if you haven't watched him try to defend himself on Lolcow Live, you should. You actually, it was peak cinema. All right. It was, Mr. Boom Boom Power said, don't make me drop those DMs, making us 8 out of 50 on us going back to YouTube school. Bro. Oh my God, dude. The fact that, like, just remember, bro left his real job for this. Doug said, do it, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. You won't. No, he will not. He will not. It's so fucking funny to me, right? Because I tried to help him a lot, right? I tried to promo his show a lot. We had our fucking our fake beef, which turned into real beef because he actually turned his audience against me to the point where they were like, actually fucking, like, there was a couple of those fucking idiots that would like say they wanted to end me. Like, it was bad. Red Sheets Metal said, Rastov, I'm sorry, I just can't not talk about it. Dude, it was like fucking Christmas in February, bro. It was Christmas in February. It was so good. Just seeing that shit. The fucking, oh, bro. This is the thing. You don't need to fight with anybody. They'll take themselves out. You know? They will. They'll take themselves out. I just can't, like, bro, I've been thinking about it since yesterday, too. I've been thinking about it. So, because every time someone sent me a clip, all right, I would watch it. Even though I'd already seen it multiple times. I just watched it again. Because I was like, you know what? This makes me feel good. Keem's most loyal soldier. But I do feel bad, right? I actually feel bad. I actually feel bad that he did that because Keem felt so fucking guilty that he had to fire him. Like, he genuinely did. Okay? Like, regardless of what you think about him, regardless of your opinion on him, he does care about the people that work for him, right? And having a fire Ken to put Tommy in there, it actually like, he felt really bad about it, you know? So that's why he's the only guy that's been allowed to promo his shit. Literally gave him an audience. He couldn't hold it. Because if you couldn't do it with the redirect, you damn sure can't do it by yourself. Dude, I'm in a great mood now. Anyway, so I genuinely felt bad because I was like, bro, this was like the most loyal soldier guy, right? Like, and the fucked up thing was he was one of the people that went, like, one of the people that left and only covered LCU shit. At least other people covered other shit. You know, Buff at least covers other random lolcows and stuff. Bro, it just... But like, the idea that like Denmark manipulated him, come on, bro. Like, let's not, okay? Can we not just try and fucking brush it off? He didn't manipulate him. We ate so good yesterday. Oh, bro. I didn't want to talk about it. I really didn't. I didn't because it's like, you know, I don't really want to talk about that place anymore. I feel burned at the moment. I'm feeling burned. Maybe I'll change my mind later. You know, maybe I'll feel better, but that fucking thumbnail shit really pissed me off. So, so at the moment, I'm very anti. But that was just fucking funny, dude. That was so fucking funny. I can't believe it. Because this guy literally let his entire fucking community hate me with a burning passion, all the while was behind the scenes like, thanks for helping me out, like. And then took it too far with the trolling thing. To the point that, like, the new cafe inherited hate that was farmed from him. Only to find out that the most loyal soldier was literally planning on starting his own thing. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, that I don't know when, but we'll be together then, son. Fucking idiot, bro. I can't. I can't stop my own universe. Oh, bro. I'm just, you know, fuck it. We're just gonna laugh for another hour. Oh, dude. Man, say what you want about me for leaving. Say what you want, all right? You can have all the fucking theories in the world. All the theories in the world. The reality, the truth, just didn't want to be there anymore. I just couldn't put up with it. I couldn't cope with it anymore. Just it was too much. Right? There was no thoughts of I could do this on my own. There was none of that. I genuinely thought I would have had to have gotten a job by now. The fact that you guys have supported me enough and you've enjoyed this enough to want to stick with it to the fact, like, to the point that I don't have to actually go and get a job. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. The fact that that's the situation that we're in right now is, I'm very grateful. But when I left, this was not my fucking vision. I honestly thought like I would try streaming, it would probably fall off, and then I would end up quitting. Because I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to go get a job, right? Because if I had a job, it would be going on right now, you know? It would be, because it's lunchtime. It's 12. It's the middle of the day. You know, so I'm very grateful. I feel very blessed. And I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it a lot. So. Meek said Ken has a fucking battle plan and an exit strategy ready to leave on a monetized channel, taking other hosts with him, yet goes after you in the LCU, projection level 100. Alex said, good to know they are working. I just, bro, like, Mouthsaw said, so what's the TLDR of all this shit? I don't partake in the LCU anymore. I know a lot of you don't watch it anymore. I don't really watch it. I just get sent stuff mostly. The TLDR is that Denmark, who's no longer in the LCU, right? So he's free game to talk about too, right? He leaked a whole bunch of shit yesterday, including some DMs of him, Scooter, and Ken discussing leaving the LCU together to start a show on their own because they thought that they could cook without Keem involved. Like, see, Rastovia, happy accident, honestly. Happy accident. I didn't believe in myself when I left. I thought I was fucked. I'm still surprised we're going. What's up, Mr. Barnyard? How you doing, brother? You know? Fucking dude, Denmark's nuts. Denmark's fucking nuts dropping that shit. Now, the only thing, whenever you talk about like drama or people or anything like that, everyone gets so locked in, you know? So it ends up being a lower performing day. The views go up, the money goes down. It's weird how YouTube works. I'm still getting used to it like solo. Fire said, I can reassure people that Rasty learned his I can do this better solo lesson years and years ago in Guild Wars 2. Oh, it's not going to read. Okay. In Guild Wars 2. Not elaborating because I got to go to work, but maybe he'll tell you guys about it. I most certainly will not. And Voiden said, I hear the LCU is lacking rewind channels. You should start rewinding. I hear that's a new concept. I'm going to call it recap. LCU recap. Alex said, I can't believe Ken would do that. Not a shock whatsoever. It just feels so good. Bro left his real job to try and snake Keem. I feel bad for Keem. It's fucking stupid. He put so much into him. He tried so hard to find a place for him. He tried so fucking hard to find a place for him, bro. Like, and I'm mad at the moment. I shouldn't have any fucking empathy at all, but I do because that's how I'm built. He was the only one that got fucking, like, bro. I need to... How the fuck do I do this again? Wait, this one. There we go. He gave him everything. You want to know the crazy thing is he was out solo on his own. And he couldn't do it solo. He ended up coming back. And he's like, I know what the secret sauce is. I need Denmark and Scooter. So they leave and he's like, oh shit. Now I gotta do it or stay. Zach said, can I ask, but if, say, Billy came onto the stream as a guest, could he be in trouble from the LCU or no? I'm curious how that works. I wouldn't ask him because I wouldn't want to get him in shit. I mean, I was drunk. I was really drunk and we did call him. That was different, but he didn't know I was calling him. So, yeah, it's not the same thing. But like if like scheduling him as a guest, for example, right? I imagine he probably would. Mainly because the internet would blow up with how awesome it was. Get drunk and call Billy again? No, I can't do that. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I wasn't going to talk about it for this specific reason because now I can't get off it. I can't stop thinking about it now. I can't stop thinking about it. God, it was funny. Oh, man. Oh. Alex said, keep talking. This is good. I mean, maybe. It's... I don't know. I would love to start, like, branching out and looking at other, like, situations on the internet. Fuck it, get drunk and call Keem? No, I don't want to talk to him right now. What's up, Num Num? How you doing, brother? Oh, man. No, I wouldn't do it. I'm not doing a goal for that. I'm not doing a goal for it, and you couldn't hit it if it's one of those like I would make it so high you couldn't hit it. I'm not afraid to not do that. All right, I'll do it. I'll make a goal so fucking difficult you cannot hit it. 25 for it? No, I wouldn't. No, because you guys would crowdfund it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Nope. Exile said Rastov going back. No, I'm not like you, brother. I ain't going back. Bruha said Rastov was talking about karma yesterday. Nice timing. Bro, I didn't even realize that karma was working in mysterious ways. Karma was working in mysterious ways. To the point where, like, bro, karma channeled through young Denmark to bring justice to someone that had wronged me. Delicioso. Feels good. Feels good, man. Feels good. I wonder who else Karma's going to take out. How about drunk calling Xylee while she's doing a drunk stream? I mean, I would do it. I would definitely do it. The thing is I don't know. I don't know if I don't think people would. Yeah, nah. See, I don't know, man. Like, I want to stay away from me in the LCU. Like, I'm not gonna dono anymore. I'm not gonna fucking, none of that. Like, I've left any side servers that I was in with people that were from there. Like, I'm just not doing it anymore. It's if the peeps want me, they could find me here. Host or otherwise. It's I just can't do it. I can't do that shit anymore. So it was even though Monday was an angry day, it was a very big revelation. It helped me understand a lot about myself and some boundaries that I needed to put in place. And so I put them in place, and I feel a lot better. So yeah, if people wanna come hang out with me, then they got to come to Rastovia, basically. They got to come over and say what's up. What's the number? No, I'm not. I can't do a number for that. The shit would be fucking whack. I can't believe you guys don't want me to go back to YouTube school though, bro. I forgot to make my stream public. The funny thing is I have done a kind of YouTube school before. Have a go on fire. I have done like a kind of YouTube school. I don't know if you guys have heard of vidIQ. I hired a coach when I very first started YouTube, and that shit helped me out a lot. That helped me get my channel monetized in like a month. So it does work. You just have to listen and not just rely on them to try and actually get your stuff done, Mr. Boom Boom Pow said, what did that coach really teach you? I think like there was a lot of like theory around like thumbnails and things like that, and consistency. Things that you could probably find elsewhere, but like it's still, I don't know, like having questions and shit like that I could just ask him. It helped having someone on deck. Because the thing is there's so much. Like if you look up how to be a YouTuber, right? You're gonna find hundreds of videos. They're all going to tell you similar but different things. They're going to say You know, make sure you put tags in your description. Other people will say don't put tags in your description because it does nothing. Some people will say use emojis in your title. Some people will say don't use emojis in your title. Some people will say put your face in the thumbnail. Don't put your face. Like, there's so much fucking conflicting information. So having like a one-stop shop for me that I could just go and talk to a guy and they have people. You know, they had actual people that were working with them that were like million fucking, you know, sub channels and shit like that, you know? So I don't know, but I can't even remember most of the lessons, to be honest, because the LCU kind of overwrote most of them. So now I'm trying to like relearn how to do it, you know? It was yeah. Scooters versus no scooters. Yeah, you get it. You get it, Belladonna. Oh, man. Now, if you are not a member and not a part of the Discord, to get into the Discord, you basically just have to have the base level, which is the Thigh Guys membership. You can get it from a gifted, and then you can get in and come hang out. The Discord's actually a lot of fun. It's a very fun place. There's no drama, so you know if you join Discords to cause or enjoy drama, it's not the place for you. Sorry, you know. But if you like hanging out with a bunch of cool people that talk about random shit, then definitely come on down. You know, the higher tiers get different perks. So, like for example, elites get access to music now on the website. They get access to the Wall of Awesome. So, dude, we haven't really showcased the Wall of Awesome in a minute, but I want to show the Wall of Awesome for those that don't know. Where is it? It's got to be. Is it this one? No, this one? Yeah. All right. Ta-da. It's Rastov.co. We have the Wall of Awesome, which shows all of our champions, both main channel and gaming. Then we have all of our elite members. Right? And gaming elite members. All right. So we're slowly starting to grow up. And, you know, if you're on this wall, then you actually get included in a bunch of these games. So if we play the Balls game, for example, it's all of our champions and elites just hanging out in a little Balls game. Because you know I love me some balls. You know I love me some balls. Right? But then the most popular thing is pachinko. At the end of every month, well, the end of February anyway, we're going to be doing a merch giveaway for the top 10 on the leaderboard. So far, it's anyone from Period all the way down to Dawson. Could be winning some merch. How the fuck did you get 166K? What? What are these scores, dude? Danny got 161? Oh my God. Okay, we also have pinball coming. Well, pinball is now, this is an elite and up only game. The games are going to be moved to a different server so that they load quicker. But this is just because I'm streaming at the moment. I think it's my internet, so, you know. But there's going to be Snake. We're going to have Snake in there. There's the house that we still have to make. Look, I'm streaming to fucking 3 different streaming platforms at the moment. So, look, it's me, not the game. We still have to put up the Rastovia company page. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. No, I'm just got lots of work to do. But, you know, there's no rush. There's no rush. So, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. Oh, man. It's, yeah. So today has been an interesting day, to say the least. Today has been a very interesting day. I can't believe I didn't public the fucking stream, dude. I can't believe I didn't Is the Discord age restricted? No. Like there is a rule, I'm pretty sure there's a rule that it's like 18 plus, but I don't know. Did I make one? It should be. Yeah, it is. It is the server is 18 plus only, but oh my god, Pickle with the 5 gifted.
Dropping the 5.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Pickle. Oh baby.
If you did it, maybe next time. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Yeah. The server is 18 plus. But if you do like Discord age restriction, then I don't think people can use it on like iOS or something like that. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. So, what was I gonna say? I forgot, bro. I'm trying to get my mind off of the Ken vindication. But bro, it feel good. I can't help it. I'm petty. I'm petty sometimes. Sometimes I am petty. Not always. Sometimes though. Not always. If you haven't been watching the gaming streams, okay, they've actually been really fun. We've been playing Mugenics. I don't know if I'm playing Mugenics again today, but the last few days I've been playing it. And bro, it's been a lot of fun. The gaming channel is just a good vibe, nice and chill. So yeah, come watch. It's good. It's a good time. It's funny as shit. That game fucking I gotta tell you guys. Okay, I gotta tell you. Yesterday, we did the run of a century. We had such a good team, such a good squad. And I got cocky. I got so cocky. And the team just got chomped by a shark. Just chomp, 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 chomp. All dead. Wiped completely. Broke my goddamn heart. It broke my spirit. That game is actually not it's not as easy as you would expect it to be, okay? There's a little bit of difficulty in it because it's random. So, if you want to go watch, you definitely should because it is a good time. And oh yes, that is true. Gaming Legends and Gaming Champions can add games to our gaming suggestion part. Now, if anyone wants to add a game to play, it's on the back of a 20. All right, but Legends can just make me play a game. Champions can just tell me what, like they get a free suggestion. So, but if anyone wants to add a game to it, I still have to play Hello Kitty. I still have to play Silent Hill 2. Fuck that game, bro. I don't know if I want to play that again. But I said I would, so I guess I'm gonna have to, bro. After going on that like little laugh thing, man, I feel so at peace now. Bad Cat said I've never been the same since the death of Elgato. Yeah, Elgato was a champion, was a trooper, you know, and now we have to deal with the loss. You know, Motzi died. Yep, bro. We've had some cats die that it was just not a good time. You know, in the arms of the Silent Hill tonight. It's not looking like we're going to be playing some games tonight. I haven't been bribed. Thank God. So maybe I get to take a little break. Captain Shotgun said, now we will see Ken on Locale Bus tonight. That's funny. No, we won't. Is that actually a thing? If that's actually a thing, I'm going to crack the fuck up. That's not a thing, right? It's not a thing. Is it? Is it? Yup. Think Grim is going up tonight? Bro. Well, good luck. Tonight's Grim. Okay. Dude, it's so funny. I can't believe that shit got leaked. Denmark's crazy, bro. Denmark's crazy dropping that shit. I can't believe he did that. Oh, Nicholas with the love you, Pookie. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you, brother. We are now 12 out of 50 to go back to YouTube school. I don't need YouTube school. I just need to not fuck up again. I need to make sure that the stream is public. I can't believe I left that shit unlisted, man. That's actually wild. But hey, we got a couple of people watching on Kick. We got a couple of people watching on Twitch. They might all be kawaii, but that's fine. Hello to everybody that's watching on Kick or Twitch. It's lovely to see you. Hookmatic said, would you have called out Sweet Tea for vaping while pregnant? I'm not a doctor. I don't know how that shit impacts. Not my baby. Not my baby. Contrary to what she was saying. It's not. I don't know. It's not my place to tell her what to do, right? Like, you know, don't know. I don't know. It's weird the hills that people die on, right? It's weird. Is it Scooter's baby? Bro, that might be why he left, dude. He couldn't handle the child support, man. You imagine if like you two takes 30, Keem takes 50, you get 25, bro, and then fucking Sweet Tea gets like 50% of that shit? You imagine that shit? You imagine? Bro, he ran away from that child support. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Weaver said, I wouldn't recommend it, and that's it. Well, I don't know what the impacts are. You know? The thing is like giving medical advice to people, I don't know. The doctors told my mother, right? They were like, you should not quit smoking because it helps with your anxiety. Well, it wasn't anxiety that killed her. It was fucking lung cancer. So, I mean, you know what I mean? If you don't get your anxiety under control, it could kill you. So you shouldn't stop smoking, okay? Because it's helping. We went through a list of like 50 different fucking things of all the reasons it could have been. You know, all the reasons she could have had lung cancer. No. All the way until the very final one. The very last question they asked was, do you smoke? Yes. The only yes in the entire list. Bro. You know, so like when it comes to like medical advice, I'm just like, it's just not. You are in control of your own body. Okay? It's up to you what you do with it. She wants the vape. I don't know what the fucking impacts are. Nicholas said, in my opinion, stuff taking a step back over there. I mean, I tell you what, I did actually watch Jesters last night. Because I was, because while I was playing my game, all right, I usually like to have something on, and there was nothing interesting in my subscription list. So I was like, fuck it. I normally watch Alpha sometimes if I'm available. Sometimes I will watch some Alpha, to support Sweet Tea and my boy Phantom. But Phantom, he didn't show up, so I watched Jesters. And I gotta say, the fact that they weren't monetized and they were just talking, discussing stuff, it was actually the most interesting thing I've watched in the LCU in a long time. You know? It was actually, because they were just discussing stuff. There was no one was trying to fucking farm donos. No one was trying to farm money. Richie said, who's on Jesters? I think it's Sour Power and Ultra. So both two dudes that I like, so. But I'm trying not to watch much LCU. I'm trying to just cut it out. But late at night, it's handy having something that's 24/7, right? Like it is. But I would never want to be anything other than just like a silent viewer nowadays, I think. But yeah, I enjoyed it. They were just having discussions. They were just talking about actual stuff. You know, there was no like, I mean, they did one little thing for if we get this many likes, I'll do some milk or some shit. But it's like, you know, it wasn't like, oh, come on, guys, give us a shitload of money for, you know, like it wasn't a fucking donation fund. Like that was actually interesting. So, you know, props to them. I really like Sour Power. He seems like the most out of place like person over there. He just seems like this nice, sweet guy in this like cesspool. He reminds me a lot of myself. But anyway, that's the only actual show I watched. Everything else is just clips I get sent. T-Berry said, Rastov, I watched your LCU thing. I was honestly confused. I thought you were a good dude, but pissed off about life like the rest of us. Glad you figured it out. Yeah, pretty much. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be gaming tonight. I'm not sure. I don't really have anything else to fucking say today. I'm kind of tapped out after laughing at Ken for fucking 30 minutes. That shit was great. Weaver said only watch Rewind. Now that's apparently gone. Nothing to watch. Yeah. I need to stop flip-flopping on like what kind of like stuff I could actually cover or talk about on here. Cause I'm constantly like, oh, I should talk about this. I'm like, no, like I shouldn't talk about that. I don't know, because I think too much about like, what if you don't like it? What if you don't enjoy it? What if you know what I mean? Like, I worry too much. I think too much about it. You know, I worry too much. So, I mean, if you guys have suggestions on stuff that you'd be interested in hearing me talk about, that's not the LCU. Because I want to break away. Eventually, I want to get to a point where like I don't even respond to those comments. But as it is right now, like it's still sometimes I still fucking just automatically respond, and I don't like that. Talk about Hot Wheels, gaming news. I mean, maybe gaming news would be on like the gaming channel. We could do maybe that. Just be me. The genuine Rastov is what you're here for. That's true. You guys do love some genuine Rastov. And that's what you can always... I will always be my most genuine self. What's up, Dawson? Lovely to see you. You know? If I'm having a bad day, you're going to know about it. If I'm having a good day, you're going to know about it. You know? And that's what I like about this. That's what I like about this, you know? Belladonna said, stop. We're your audience. We can have different takes and be respectful. That's true. That is true. But I also want you to enjoy what I'm talking about, you know? But I think part of it is I don't know what I enjoy anymore. You know? If Mr. Boom Boom made the thumbnail, you're going to know about it. Yeah, that's true. We do have this conversation a lot. I know. It's because I'm so uncertain. You know, look, if I'm uncertain, you're going to know about it. If I'm confused, you're going to know about it, all right? It's the most genuine me. I enjoy playing Hello Kitty, dude. You know that game is like $66 in New Zealand? That's just expensive. That shit's fucking expensive, man. $66 for a game I'm going to play one time for like 2 hours. No shit, you just took second place in pinball. Did you? I got to see this. Let me connect to the server if it ever actually fucking connects me. Dingy said, lock in, let your balls drop and do a stream. God damn, bro. God damn. You killing me. You killing me. I appreciate that, anime lover. Bruja said, everything is expensive in New Zealand. It is. Okay, yeah. Pinball just does not load for me for some reason. So, well, you know. Now, just a reminder, the merch is for is for pachinko. Nom Nom's is third place in pinball. All right, you guys need to get more people playing the pinball, more people playing the games. We need to do a lot of that stuff. Dude, I saw this post on X today, right? I saw this post and it was saying that, you know, the Hawk Tour girl, that she was doing OnlyFans. I don't think that's true, but the fact that it popped up, I was just like, I wasn't surprised. You know, I don't think she actually is. Maybe she is. I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like it was just a troll fucking like meme post. But it was one of those things where it popped up and I was like, makes sense. And then like I was thinking about it and I was like, what? I was like, that's kind of harsh, you know. I feel bad just being like, that makes sense. But when you think about it, right? She got famous from talking about how she sucks dick. She took her 15 minutes of fame. She tried to turn it into a podcast that no one really watched. Then she did a little crypto thing and did probably the smart move, which was just fucking straight up dip. She just dipped. She came back, was streaming to 9 people. And then all of a sudden I like see this thing on X saying that she's doing like, you know, she's doing the paid adult content. And I was like, the logical conclusion. You know, so it's nice to know, you know, ladies, you got options. You know, if shit goes wrong, it's a joke. That is a joke. Just kidding. But you do. I'm kidding though. But it's always nice to have options. But I was just so surprised at myself. I was like, Rastov, how could you just be like so nonchalant, all right? But then I had to think about her history, you know? Like, she did become fucking 15 minutes of famous from saying that she spits on it. And I mean, she used that 15 minutes. But I feel like she used it the wrong way, you know? She tried to spin it into a podcast that, I mean, it was kind of funny, but no one really liked it. No, I'm not saying you need to do a OF. That's not what I'm saying. I was just making a funny joke that if your podcast and your crypto scam doesn't work out, you've got options. That's all I'm saying. You've got options. No, I'm not telling you guys to go set up OFs. I'm not telling you to do that, but I don't think she actually did. Zach said, crazy to me how a woman can get famous like that, though. Says 2 words and boom, famous, make it make sense. It is weird, right? You know, it's odd. Because it's not like it's anything of substance, right? It's not like it's anything like... It's nothing creative. It's just saying like, Buff already has one. Yeah, I bet you do. It's one of those like, it's just a weird thing to say, right? Like, it's just a weird thing to say. Dawson says I may or may not have one. Sure you do. Sure you do. It's nothing of substance that she said, right? And then all of a sudden it blows up. And then she's like on like big podcasts and like big shows and shit like that. And it's like, Panther Cat said, be right back, setting up my OF to sell my virginity. I don't think you could do that on there. I don't think you could do that. Good luck looking for it. I wouldn't go looking for it, okay? You're just trying to make me uncomfortable. All right? I am a sweet man. Okay? I didn't even look up if the Hop Tour girl had one when I saw that shit on X. I was just like, huh. Yeah, you could do anything you put your mind to? That's crack up. So, you know, I just, it's interesting, right? Like, if it came out that she actually did have one, would you be surprised? I feel like no one would be surprised. All right. I'm going to put up a poll. All right. I want to know what you guys think. Would you be surprised if she did? Because I wasn't. I don't think it's real. Nom Nom said, I work for a bank the bank OF uses. Oh, wait. So you could see all those transactions that I made? Oh, shit. Oh, God. I mean, I sell my body, I sell my face and my voice on YouTube, right? Like, no, it's not the same thing, dude. Okay, who is the two people, I guess, or the one person that said no? Oh, it said yes, that you would be surprised if she did one. Nom Nom said the amount of money some people make on there. I think like Amaranth at one point said like she makes like $30 million or something fucking absolutely insane. Right? Like imagine being one of the first people on there and just like striking gold. Which I guess kind of like begs the question, would you let somebody see your junk for $30 million? Would you let like a bunch of strangers online that you have no fucking clue who they are? Would you let them see your junk for $30 million? $30 million is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like you could do a lot of things with $30 million. Everyone said yes. Everyone said yes. $30 million. Bro. You know how much $30 million is? That's $30 million. I mean, I gotta say yes too, dude. Like, cause I tell you what, and I am at an advantage because I'm fat, right? I'm fat. So if I was guaranteed $30 million to let people see me naked, okay, I would do it, but then I would go get a whole bunch of like plastic surgery and shit like that, and I'll be skinny and like, then I'll be like, hey, look, I went from this to this, you know, like I got it. I got it. Tax free, of course. Mr. Boom Boom Power said, I'm going to third base for 30 million. Bro, I don't think a single person said no. I don't know if anyone said no. But $30 million is a lot of money. You'd stand on it. It's 30 million. Bro. And you want to know the funniest part about like Amaranth, for example, right? Doing her stuff. She barely ever actually goes full naked. From what I read on the article and the video that I watched. Not her video. Okay, I'm not saying I've seen it. I haven't. All right, I haven't. But if I had, you say no until you see the money? Like it's 100% guaranteed, right? Like you know you're going to get the money. It's a done deal. No, I didn't pay. I haven't seen it. I haven't looked it up. Like I haven't seen it. Okay. No. You guys aren't sticking me like that. You aren't sticking me like that. No. You ain't sticking me like that. Don't you do it. No, don't fuck me. I don't think we're gonna hit this goal. I don't think I'm gonna have to go back to YouTube school, guys. I guess I'm just gonna have to remember to make shit public. So $30 million though is a lot of money. And like, let's say you got traumatized, right? $30 million buys a lot of therapy. You could do a lot for $30 million. There's a lot you could do with that money. House. You could get everything. You could buy probably everything. You could probably spend not even a chunk of that money to wipe it off the internet completely so no one would ever see it again. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally pay probably like fucking Google or something to just get get rid of it so that no one could find it online anymore. Right? It's a lot of dice. It's a lot of dice, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Tons of ammo. Bro, that's tons of everything. You could buy your own fucking bowling alley. Am I gaming tonight? I haven't been bribed, so I'm probably gonna just take a break today. I haven't been bribed. No bribes. So that's good. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I'm probably just gonna relax. Maybe I'll play some World of Warcraft or something, I don't know, or plan more shit. Or maybe I'm going to try and figure out how to not accidentally make the fucking stream unlisted instead of public. Yeah, so I don't know, man. 30 million. What is the minimum amount of money that you would do something like that for? Like, what is the lowest amount of money that you would feel comfortable, like, I don't know, getting naked on camera? I'm not asking you to do it. I'm not going to pay anybody, right? I'm just like, what, like, is it, because I feel like a lot of people think about this shit. Like, what would the number be? Dawson said 30 million isn't that much these days. Well, I mean, it is to me. Wait, what? Powerage just said, don't mind me, just came in to say I became a champion on gaming too? What the fuck? Let me check that. No way you did that. I bet you did. I bet you did. Let me see. Oh, you fucking did. Oh my God. I gotta play you the goddamn song, man. I gotta play the champion song.
A champion has stepped in.
Yes.
The gate opens, the tier is claimed. Support becomes commitment. This moment is earned. The chat recognizes. Stand and acknowledge. A champion has joined.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dawson said, can we get more balls on Pachinko if we are champions on your gaming channel? You should be in the game twice. You should be in Pachinko twice. And there is we probably next on the priority list is getting the bot to add these new roles to people. It's I think it's Champion Supreme or Supreme Champion, and then it's Eternal Legend or Legend Eternal, one of them. You do appear in it twice, Nom Nom said. So there's that. Thank you, Powerage. I appreciate you, brother. He's working on it at the moment. See, Nom Nom's just on it, bro. He's got, you know. But obviously, you know, no rush. I know you're going through some shit, so, you know, if it takes a little bit, that's fine. But yeah, there are benefits for being on both. If, God forbid, one day somebody is a double legend, they will get to keep the benefits forever. So we'll definitely do that. So yeah. Oh, he is the best. He is fantastic. Yeah. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Yeah. I think what'll happen is if you're a double, then you'll get put at the top of the list. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out if it's going to be there. You're going to be a double legend someday. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Oh. 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 You have to. No, I didn't tell you to go start. Come on. I did not tell anybody to go start an OF. Okay, I did not. I'm just saying 30 million is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I would do it for 30 million, hands down. So I didn't actually read what some people's minimums were. Let me just scroll back up slightly. Mr. Boom Boom Power said 350. Fair enough. Red Sheets would be like 50K. Nom Noms was 800K. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Look, I'm just saying, if you do anything like that, I don't judge. All right? I don't judge anybody that does that kind of thing. Not my business. You know? It's, yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, is if you can make money off that shit, do it. You know, it's just, I don't know. Pickle said he's going to become a double legend when he becomes a millionaire. All right, you guys need to stop buying lottery tickets. No, I'm just joking. 80 million? Damn. 80 million? Bro, you could buy like... You could buy like 20 LCUs for that much money, right? Did I do that math right? I probably didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't really care. Or is it 4? Fuck it. Anyway, moving right along. You'll send me $1 million if you get to 30 million? Oh, love you. That would be great. It changed my life. Dude, you know what? I would upgrade the streaming setup, you know? So we would just do more. We'd just, you know, what? I'd have my name back there in lights. It would be cool, like some of these other rich streamers, you know? I would pay people to come watch so it looks like I'm more famous than I am. Right? Throw it around like nothing. Dude, I'd have to keep it. Weaver said, me as a millionaire, I'll send you 100K a year to be my streamer boy. Powered said, I try not to tease much. I just do it. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. It means a lot, dude, honestly. Because that shit in Australia is fucking expensive as it is in New Zealand. So it means a lot. About to have a DSP set up, bro. No, it's going to be better than that. It's going to be better than that. Way better than that. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantabulous. It's going to be fancy. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have any hiccups. But I wonder if karma is going to hit anybody in the nuts today. That's what I'm really waiting for. That's what I'm really waiting for. If anybody's going to get hit in the nuts by karma today, I have a feeling it's probably going to be me somehow. I have a feeling it's potentially going to be me. Yeah. A $1 million setup better come with blackjack and hook it. No. None of that. I would have somebody that was constantly just like rubbing my shoulders though. Not hard. I don't like hard massage. You know, I like kind of gentle. You know, I like gentle touch. Yeah. Once everyone's making that OF money, you guys all going to become legends, dude. I'm gonna hit triple digi legends one day. Okay, we're gonna have triple digi legends. That shit's gonna be awesome. I need a butler, dude. Okay, if I become a millionaire, all right, I'm going to fly Mr. Boom Boom Pow to New Zealand, and I'm going to make him my butler. I will pay him to be my butler. Although Chrono looks like Chrono wants the job. I can have two, you know, if I'm rich enough. You need me to say massage again? Or you want me to say massage? Massage. You wanted me to say massage? Chrono's like, I'll do it. Boom's like, no. That just makes me want it more. No, I do. I appreciate everybody fucking hanging out today. It was a weird stream. It was a very weird stream today. I can't believe I didn't public it though. Like, I feel so stupid. Drinking stream on Friday. I don't know. Do you guys want a drinking stream? Do you want to drink your stream on Friday? Dude, every time I do a fucking drinking stream, my sub count just drops by like 20.
At Roxinix Super Shattered 5. Rasty, explain the Kent thing to me. I wanna know. I can't stand that guy.
Okay. All right. One more time for the stream, okay? So, you know Ken, right? Used to be on Cafe. I can't. Beautiful. Ha ha ha. I'm the best. I'm so loyal, right? That guy, you know? He left the universe. Well, he got fired. One of the only people to actually get fired. That's a sly dig. Did solo. Keem promoted his channel a bunch. Let him promote in the Discord. Kept him as a mod. All that good stuff. Comes back to work in the LCU just for Denmark. Not for Keem, just for Denmark. Even though Keem been trying to find a place for him for a long time. Ever since he left, he was always trying to find a way to bring him back because he genuinely cares about the guy. Right? So Ken comes back, does cash just for Denmark. And Denmark yesterday, in his infinite wisdom, leaked a bunch of DMs from a whole bunch of different places. One of those being a chat that had Ken, Denmark, and Scooter in it. And in that chat, Ken was basically saying that he was planning to start an LLC and that they could do the they could do cash outside of the LCU on his monetized channel. So the most loyal guy, Mr. Morality, was sitting there scheming, plotting to fucking backstab the guy that rode for him the hardest to go and do something outside the universe. And then Scooter and Denmark both left, and he stayed. And I think what's really funny is the amount of shit he talked, right? So back in the beginning, I helped him out a lot. We had our little fake beef, to help promo Cafe. It did nothing positive for me, by the way. The fake beef was literally to help him out because I liked him. It did nothing but make my life harder. But I still did it because I wanted his show to succeed because I couldn't watch anymore because my time schedule changed, all that. Turned into a real beef because he just kept taking it too far. Then when he got fired, Keem told him to troll me, and he took that too far. So this is the pinnacle of morality. This is Mr. Community Manager. This is it's so hard to say this, tell this without fucking laughing, dude. Nom nom with 5 gifted. Yay! We're not falling off today.
Dropping the 5.
Oh yeah.
If you got one, better thank him. If you didn't, maybe next time. Thank you.
Look, it would have been unrealistic to expect crazy support today after the insane day we had yesterday. So I appreciate anything you guys do today. Thank you so much. So yeah, and then Ken jumped up on live yesterday because they were confronting him about it, because they were like, you trying to snake the mouse. And he was like, I made a mistake. I own that. I'm being honest about it. You're being honest about it after you got caught, dickhead. That's not being honest about it. That's covering your ass. Okay? That's not being honest. That's covering your ass. He's like, I own it. I stand up to it. Look, if I was trying to do anything dodgy, I would delete my DMs. No, he just didn't think that Denmark would leak the DMs. That's the truth. Mr. High and Mighty, exactly. Exactly, he's Mr. fucking High and Mighty. So this guy shits on me when I left, Alex with the gifty as well. Thank you, brother. So he shits on me, right? Now the funny thing about this Rastov guy, right, is he didn't leave because he wanted to start his own thing. He just couldn't do it anymore. That's the only reason. He didn't have plans of succeeding. He thought he would have to get his own job. That was the plan. He's very fortunate that he's had a lot of lovely people stick with him. They've been able to keep him online. Dalton with the 5 gifties, baby.
Dropping the 5.
Woo!
If you got one, better thank him. If you didn't, maybe next time. Thank you.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, Ken got snapped and broke the trust of Keem because he actually plotted. It was an actual plot, an actual plan to leave the universe, cut Keem out, and go start their own thing on his monetized channel. A channel, might I add, that Keem helped him get monetized. Ain't that crazy? So I literally never planned on doing any of that. When I went solo, I had a bunch of people reach out and say, jump on my show. I want to talk to you about the LC. I want to talk to you about everything. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. All right. I don't want to go out and fucking talk shit about this kind of stuff. Roxonic said, Rastov, I know how this kind of vindication feels. Enjoy it all you can. Revel in it. Oh, I did. Oh, I did so much. I was sent the same clips many times, and I watched each and every single one of them. The vindication, bro. Because just remember, I'm a piece of shit, right? I'm the biggest snake that ever snaked in the snake world. Except all these other motherfuckers are the reason that like people think I'm a snake because they expect this shit. But I'm not. I didn't do that. I didn't fucking do any of that shit. I didn't fucking plan to make a universe. I didn't even want to make a Discord initially, but then I felt bad. I felt bad that you guys got banned. So I was like, fuck, I got to give you somewhere to go. And it was a great decision. I'm glad I did. I can't. But what I can do is start my own thing with Scooter in Denmark. And his justification was, well, hey, look, I don't know if you've seen how much money Cash is making, but if I was trying to be dodgy, I would have just left. Like, no, bro. You got caught. All right? You got caught with your pants down. Idiot. Idiot. So, yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things, bro. Like, yes, I left. No, I didn't really want to go. I felt like I had no other option. That's really the reality of it, you know? 2 months in. It's been 2 months now since I left. I just felt like I had no other way out. And since I've left, I don't want to go back, right? I really don't. I have no interest in going back ever. I've been asked, said no. It is what it is. But this motherfucker acted like he was the king shit, acted like he was the top dog, the most loyal guy, Keem's #1. He literally did fucking cry streams on his personal channel saying that he was Keem's most loyal and he felt like he got fucked over and shit like this. Only to try and fuck him back when he came back. You can't write this shit. You can't. Now you have to go watch him sweat bullets on stream when this is over. Bro, it's going to be over in 2 minutes. And you can go watch it, all right? I think it starts at like 37:15 on yesterday's live. Yeah, you know I got that timestamp memorized. It's like 37:15 or 35:17. So one of those. One of those. Anyone streaming? No one is streaming now. No one's streaming now. Okay. All right. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It was a very weird one. I'm sorry if you couldn't find the stream because I fucking forgot to make it public. Idiot. Can't believe I did that. But yeah, it was still a good day. still a fantastic day. I feel like we talked about a bunch of stuff. It'll be interesting to see if Scooter does anything. I definitely want to cover Scooty Boops a little bit just to see what happens with him. So, you know, because again, I feel empathy for the guy. I do. I can't help it. I've been told many times that I shouldn't, but I do. So, you know. Love you guys long time. I will catch you tomorrow. No gaming stream today. I wasn't bribed, so that's fine. Although I didn't say what a bribe. It's fine. It's fine. I need a break. I need to take a day to just relax and enjoy and watch a shitload of those fucking Ken clips again. Get fucked, you idiot.